I gotta start my review now. You know, there are instances where sequels are not good whatsoever. Like sequels, sometimes they don't live up to the hype to the predecessor. Usually the movie is just bad with terrible screenwriting, and it doesn't have likable characters, or it's just an easy cash grab for the company that's making the movie. So because they know everybody's gonna come back, right? And that's why I really don't like sequels much, because it's just bland sometimes. Like that's how most sequels are. And Top Gun Maverick does the exact opposite. Welcome to the Top Gun Maverick review. Okay, so I had to get that special intro out of the way because I absolutely adore this movie. Holy shit, this movie is really good. Or maybe it's just because I haven't seen a really good movie in a very long time, or a very good show in general, because everything that's came out has been absolute, dog water. But whatever. Top Gun Maverick. I went to go see it last night. Really wanted to do a review right off the bat, but I wanted to give my body some time to make sure to see. Oh, am I really just rushing it? Is it just like initial first reaction and everything? Nope. Woke up, gave it some thought. Wrote down on the piece of paper and everything, saying what I like about the movie, and there is no problems. Straight off the bat, Tom Cruise. Oh my God! Thank you for leaving this movie for theaters. Apparently, like Paramount really wanted to do a TV/theaters thing, and Tom Cruise is like, no, we are not doing that. We are doing it my way or the highway. Get it? Anyway, yeah, I can't stress enough how much me and my friends liked. I went to go watch this with my friends, and we loved it. Like they all gave it some high praise. Okay, there are no problems with this film. The soundtrack is absolutely amazing, just like the first one. I got to hear it in Dolby, so it really amped up everything with the jets flying and the music blaring in the background. There was a lot of moments where I was just in awe of just the film in general. And the film was just really well edited and well paced. Like I had no problem whatsoever with the film. The characters, very likable. Absolutely. There's this one specific character. He's kind of like the shy guy and everything. Me and my friends absolutely adore him, and he was like the top guy for me in the movie. It's just a dumb throwaway joke, but I really like his character. So yeah, characters are great, soundtrack's great, the action is absolutely amazing. It had me on the edge of my seat. There was like multiple times where I was like griping my hand the whole time because of how like stressed I was. I was just like, oh God, please don't let this happen, right? But other than that, the movie is a tiny bit predictable. You can tell what's gonna happen most of the time. And even the movie plays around with it, which I do like. The movie was actually like, oh, this is gonna happen. Oh, get ready for it. I'm like, oh my God, is this actually gonna happen? This movie like telling me everything, and it doesn't actually happen. They put a little twist, and I really like that. I haven't seen it in the movie in quite a while, honestly. I don't want to spoil anything too much, so I'm gonna leave it all for the spoiler section. But yeah, Tom Cruise, absolutely amazing. His love interest, can't remember, but she was also amazing in this film. Absolutely, I was surprised. I didn't really like the last love interest to Top Gun, so I thought this was like, ooh, huge step up. You just really like the characters and you get really invested into it throughout the whole movie. It was just crazy to me because I wasn't able to feel that way for Multiverse of Madness or any of the other movies that have came out. Even The Northman, and I really liked The Northman. The Northman was a really good movie. But this, it just clicks, you know? So, I guess I will give my verdict. I just really don't know, like, it's so much better than the first one. Like, I had a way better time than I did with the first one. I also rewatched it before I went to the movie theaters. So the first time watching the first one, I thought it was absolutely amazing. One of my top 5 movies. Then rewatched it. You know what? Now bring it down. It's not that high, right? It's an okay movie. You know, I really did like the action and stuff. Ooh, keep hitting my mic. I really do like the action and stuff. But this one, I really want to go back and watch it again. Like, I have to. You know what? God damn it. You know what? It is a 10 out of 10 movie. I'm not being generous. This movie is a 10 out of 10. I can't stress it enough. God damn it. This movie is amazing. The whole time in the theater, I was just absolutely loving it. I can't stress it enough. You have to go watch this movie. Right? I mean, maybe you should watch. If you haven't watched the original Top Gun, maybe you should watch it. But other than that, this movie really, really, really has you on the edge of your seat. Top Gun, pretty good. Yeah. Tom Cruise, you outdid yourself. So super excited for his next movie, Mission Impossible. But that's not the point right now. We're talking about planes. That's all I have to say for the non-spoiler section of the review. I don't even think you could spoil it. It's just about planes and such. There's not that many like big things. It's a lot of talking and a lot of training. So, and that's what I really like. I knew that the actors, like, so in the original Top Gun, the actors had to like practice flying and everything, and so did these people, which was absolutely great. The cameras inside the jets were amazing. The cinematography was awesome. I was just in awe the whole time. I can't stress it enough. It's such a good film. Like we haven't had like and it's such a feel good film too. We haven't had a feel good film in a very, very long time. This is 100% the best movie so far for 2022. Second would be Everywhere All at Once. That's a really good multiverse movie. Better than Multiverse of Madness, but that's not the point. And then I think third will be The Northman. But just God, this movie is great. Like I had the urge to this morning when I woke up, I had the urge to buy a Dolby ticket and go straight back to the movie theater because I just wanted to watch it again. It's such a good film. I just can't stress it. I'm probably gonna go and buy a playing game on my computer just so I can, you know what? I'm gonna play some Microsoft Simulator. Why not? So I could just feel something of it and put on the Top Gun soundtrack. The soundtrack was absolutely, I can't stress it enough, adored. I literally have no problems with the movie except one thing. But that doesn't bring it down to a 9. All right? There are some things in this movie where it doesn't really, it's just, you know what? There is no spoiler section. I'm not going to make a separate video for this. So if you have not seen the movie, you should go and watch the movie right now. And then come back and then start from right here. Welcome to the spoiler section, guys. We're doing something special because I just want to talk about the movie. So there isn't really any spoilers. No one dies except Iceman. So Iceman does show up on this movie. So if you know about the actor Val Kilmer, he has cancer, something around there. My friend was telling me. Very sorry for him. So he can't really talk. And so in the movie, they try to incorporate him into the movie, which was really nice. I loved what they did. And he's in the movie, but he's able to talk through the TV, through the computer screen, to Tom Cruise. And there's like a heart-wrenching scene with Tom Cruise telling him to let go. You know, it made me like shed a tear. I mean, kind of Oops, excuse me. Be kind of honest. Um, he dies later on. They had to kill him off. It was perfect for the character. You know, he didn't die. Crashing into a fucking building or something. Um, but yeah, it was a good send off for his character. Other than that, Rooster, Tom Cruise, they did great. Rooster is the actor that plays Goose's son. And they really, throughout the whole movie, they tell you Goose is dead. Oh, they make sure to let you know Goose is dead. Like, he's 6 feet in the ground. Like, it was like a knife that stabs you and it's just turning and just staring at you and telling you, yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Um, what is it? And then afterwards, yeah, just I can't. There's really nothing to spoil. I guess I'll just like name important plot points. Goose is mad at Tom Cruise because throughout the movie, he realized Tom Cruise was trying to be a father figure for him. Goose is all alone. His mother had died, and Tom Cruise is just Maverick. I'm not gonna call him Tom Cruise. Maverick. Maverick is just trying to be a father figure for him, and he's just mad at him because he pulled him out of the aviator school. Forgot what it's called. It's not Top Gun, not that I know of. Hopefully in the movie they didn't say that. Anyway, he put him out to school for like 4 years, and he thought he was ready and such. So yeah, it's a very like bad conflict ish. It's not really that bad. I like I said, it was. I just can't really remember it that well because, like I said, I watched it last night, so I had to try to remember as much as I can. Even though I wrote it down on the piece of paper, but that's not how these YouTube videos goes. Sometimes you have to go unscripted. So and then there's like a scene in the movie. So basically, the whole premise of the movie is there's a mission, right? So Tom Cruise gets sent back to Top Gun to train these aviators to a mission that's basically impossible, right? But it's only by miracles you have to do it. And they even called it a miracle. They had to do 2 miracles in the movie, and they even say that. And Tom Cruise is there to basically train them so they don't die in the plane and everything. And that's basically it throughout the whole movie, right? So there's a lot of instances where you don't think it's gonna work. Like I felt like the whole entire time I was literally talking to like one of the admirals that were on screen. I was like saying they can't do it. They literally cannot do it. It's impossible, and they somehow do it, which is you're gonna have your happy movie. So, but it's not really a problem with me, honestly. Like we haven't had this movie in a very long time, so I'll accept it. I'm being very generous. So. But I won't be generous for this one thing that I will get to eventually. So basically, they're infiltrating this base, right? So after they're done training, they pick, their Maverick picks his top candidates to do the mission, right? Because this is a very, very, very impossible mission to do. Very mission impossible. No, not good enough. Sorry, I'll do better next time. So he picks Rooster, yeah, and by this point in the movie, Rooster is very, mad at him, or not mad at him, he's like, I guess coddling up to him, right? Trying to skip the non-important parts. I said a couple of them, like I said, I keep saying like I said, the whole movie is just a lot of talking. Stop saying Jesus, sorry. So he picks Rooster. Oops, he picks Rooster. And he picks the 2, I guess, best candidates for him to actually follow their lead so that they can do the impossible mission. Picks one of the characters that I really like, which I absolutely adored. I was afraid that he might die. They had a lot of instances where they were saying these people will die. And I just want to let you know, no one dies. Like I said, it's a very feel-good movie. No, they didn't want it to disappoint everybody. I really wish someone did die though, so I could have the impact, because people do die on these missions, in real life. So not everything goes the way you planned, and I was just hoping they would, go down that route. But that's just how it is. And then, So they're doing this mission, right? And it's basically there's like a ton of missiles. If you go like above like some like certain level of the ground, they will attack you instantly, right? So it's just nerve wracking because they have to go like very stealthy and very fast into the canyon and into the base, which is already like, oh, none of them are gonna make it out, but they somehow do. And then afterwards, so they get to the base, right? They blow it all up to hell, right? They shoot the base down first, right? So the whole base is absolutely diminished. Okay, just want to let you know that. This is my gripe right afterwards. So the whole base is diminished. So there's a scene where they pull out the two miracles, right? They have to shoot missiles inside this box, and then right afterwards, they have to escape. They go up the hill, and it's like very fast G-force. They're really trying, and they're trying not to knock out. Right? They make it out, and then after they make it out, they have to deal with the missiles. So the missile sees them, right? And then they're shooting at the planes. It's about to hit Rooster because Rooster doesn't have anything to defend himself. Of course, Maverick is coming in to save him. He saves him, and then Maverick's plane gets shot down. Right? So Maverick is on the ground and everything, and he's getting attacked by a helicopter. Like he's running and running, and it looks like Maverick's about to die. Right? No. Rooster comes in and saves him, which is a really like awesome moment in this film. So he saves him, and then Rooster gets shot down because he doesn't have anything to defend himself still. So he gets shot down by a missile. So once he's down, Maverick and Rooster meet up with each other. They're like having this moment, like, oh, saying, "Why would you come save me? I come to save you. You're not supposed to save me. I'm supposed to save you," and such. And then it's a funny moment. So they get to the base, right? They get to the base, and like I said, the whole place is diminished, gone to rubbles. There should be nothing there. And then they're like, "Oh, we need to find a plane. How are you gonna find a plane in this, right?" Even Rooster said that. Goose's son. So they go through the base. There's just one plane left. Just one. Just one. How convenient. Like, I don't like MacGuffins in movies. And if you don't know what a MacGuffin is, it's basically like a plot point, like a plot device that just helps out the character out of nowhere. And it's the plane. You see the whole base get absolutely destroyed. But other than that, it shouldn't really be a problem. And then, yeah, they get back home. It's perfectly... They're all, like, happy-go-lucky. And they're like, "Oh, we made it. You could be my wingman." Thank God they didn't do that. That would have been, like, copy of the first movie. In the beginning of the movie, it felt like I was watching the first movie. But this one did it better. Like, 10 times better. But other than that, yeah, I can't stress it enough. Those are basically all like the really, really important spoilers. Other than that, you could easily go watch this film and enjoy it yourself. And that's what I suggest you do. Because I'm not going to tell you everything. I feel like you guys should go watch this. Other than that, yeah. You guys should get ready for a lot of uploads soon. Because a lot of things came out, and I have to watch a lot. So I'm gonna go binge watch Stranger Things and pretty much anything that just came out, so I could put out videos. I haven't even made a gaming video yet. It's just this whole like 2 weeks so far have just all been like movie reviews and movie trailers, which is kind of nuts. But that's what happens with the job. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. And yeah. Please go watch Top Gun. It is such an amazing movie. I cannot stress it enough. Shit.